Welcome to the World War Cup, where we reimagine global conflicts as intense, strategic battles between nations. Each video explores what-if scenarios, military strengths, and the outcomes of epic modern and future wars, all presented like a thrilling world tournament of power and survival. In this episode, the United States faces Saudi Arabia in a shocking twist of alliance turned rivalry. Once partners in oil and power, now enemies in the desert of fire. It began with a global oil crisis. As renewable energy advanced, the price of oil collapsed. Saudi Arabia accused the U.S. of manipulating energy markets and deploying cyber attacks on its oil networks. The U.S., in return, accused Saudi Arabia of funding insurgencies and blocking American investments in the Middle East. Sanctions followed. Then, the first drone fell on an American tanker. The United States launched Operation Desert Storm 2.0, a massive assault targeting Saudi airfields and radar installations. F-35s roared across the Persian Gulf. Cruise missiles streaked toward Riyadh. But the Saudis were ready. Their Chinese-made defense grids intercepted half the strikes, and their drones retaliated deep into Kuwait and Qatar, where U.S. bases stood. As the war dragged into weeks, the front lines stretched across endless dunes. U.S. Marines advanced with M1A2 Abrams tanks, while Saudi armored columns fought from the dunes of Al-Hassa. Every inch of desert became a furnace of artillery duels, drone warfare, and AI-guided missiles. The air war became legendary. Saudi F-15SA jets, the pride of their air force, clashed with American F-22 Raptors in high-altitude dogfights. The sky over the Persian Gulf burned with vapor trails and falling wreckage. But the U.S. held air superiority, until a surprise came from below. Saudi stealth drones armed with EMP warheads disabled several American radar systems overnight. As oil prices soared beyond $500 a barrel, both nations' economies started collapsing. In Washington, political chaos erupted, protests against war spending. In Riyadh, the royal palace reinforced its command bunker, broadcasting defiance to the world. Neither side would surrender. The final showdown came at Abqaiq, the world's largest oil refinery. American Special Forces parachuted at dawn, supported by stealth bombers. Saudi forces, knowing the land better, ambushed them with armored convoys and suicide drones. The ground shook as both sides fought for control of the oil crown. After weeks of destruction, both nations faced ruin. Saudi Arabia's oil fields lay burning. The U.S. economy crumbled under global sanctions. Finally, under UN pressure, a ceasefire was declared. The world realized oil was no longer power. Innovation was. The war for the oil crown ended not with victory, but with exhaustion. In the World War Cup, power shifts faster than oil burns. The United States and Saudi Arabia both learned that resources can ignite wars, but wisdom prevents them. Next in the tournament, China faces Germany in The Steel and the Dragon, who will advance to the next round of the World War Cup.